Hey everybody, Newleaf here, and today we're to continue our journey in Stardew Valley, and as you see, we are having a huge harvest. We are definitely far into summer. We have new resources and a lot of things to explore. The Secret Woods is something we're gonna visit today, and to boot, a new festival, and we even got mail. But first, let me dump you. I don't think I need any of you, but I actually want to keep the grapes for a little bit. Something tells me they're important. Let's hold on to these. Yeah, let's hold on to the grapes. Okay, who are you? We're gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure to bring something good to... Oh no, I didn't even prepare for that. The governor himself is attending, so make sure you're on the best behavior. Oh damn, I did not prepare for any of this. Oh, this could be bad. Alright, let's just take everything. What am I even gonna put into a big pot of soup that I have and that is actually, you know, good to eat? Let me think. Alright, logically speaking though, I have a pretty good candidate, and that would be... Here he is. Yes, what if you just put a cauliflower? I mean, that would make sense to put a cauliflower into soup. I don't think the hot chili peppers is gonna make me popular, but I think this is how we want to do it. Okay. All right, kitty. Wait, I just realized you have to get rid of these little patches of grass, because if you let them grow and they make it like to your barrels and all stuff, they actually like consume them. They literally take your stuff. So nature's invading your property. It's I guess I'm invading people's property, everybody. If you want to be very creative like that. So the first thing that I want to do on this day is actually turn in Omni Geodes and the regulars. The way you do this is you go to Clint and he breaks them open, and if you're lucky, you get goodies. Can we get lucky? I don't know. But maybe today, the game's gonna be nice to us. We were given a lot of luck by the game so far. Let's see if our lucky streak continues. Alright, Clint, where are you? I keep forgetting where things are in this town. It's easy. There's someone. Can I talk to you? Talkie. Walkie-talkie. Talkie. I want to go look for bugs. Yes. Keep talking to people. That's important in this game. Alright, Clint. Let's see. Do we get a little bit of luck? Let's start the regulars. Okay, that looks like a pile of snots or whatever this is. It is 25 apiece, but you see you can get some pretty interesting items. 5 coal is nice. 3 coal is great too. We could make another one of those barrels, everybody, with 8 coal. Even more coal! Oh, we're getting goodies, alright. I do not know what you are. That's an old tablet. Exactly one copper ore. I do not know what that is. That looks... Oh, iron. Very nice. Now we get to do these. Oh, we need one of those. We need one of those for a bundle, everybody. Oh, this is already worth it. This is already so worth it. Now, let me see. Gunter, I'm not going to be able to give you a lot of things, but I'm going to give you some things, alright? You gotta cut my losses here. If I'm able to complete a bundle, I have to let that be priority. I have to give you this. I definitely cannot give you the tier. I'm gonna give you this one and whatever you are. Oh, and this thing. How many is that now at this point? That's 24, every pony. That's already pretty solid, isn't it? Wait, what about you? Popular ornamental stone. Okay, can I have you? Yeah. Oh. Sometimes you can get very lucky in these. Okay, hey you, bye you. Yeah, this girl's always giving me the who the heck are you look. Mayor. Your humanness is coming out. The Moonlight Jellies. That's another event that he's referring to. But hey, Abigail. The governor's gonna be here. I'll be on my best behavior, every pony. That's coming from someone like me. Oop. Steal. Come on. Steal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're getting nothing from this game. Something tells me your luck's gonna turn around for the worse. I mean, it had to happen eventually, you know. But I'm not even mad. It had to happen. But now, let's see if we can't complete another bundle right now. Oh, there was even more stuff that I could have brought here. Alright, fine. My inventory space is limited, my good game. The Geologist's Bundle, the Frozen Tear, and the Fire Quartz. Bundle complete! So, what do we get? Oh, I guess I gotta get back. I guess I gotta go back and because that's how nice the game is to me. Oh, we dropped a new sword. It's called the Force Sword. Apparently, it's really tough. Alright, guess it's going back the way it came from. So, every pony, we did get a few more things, and I hear we're also able to make a forbidden machine. So we're gonna get this one now. But first, what reward do we get? Jade Hills, alright. At some point, we're supposed to be getting some special key from him, but first I think we're gonna make the forbidden machine, every pony. This is gonna be something that will get unicorns upset with you. And they'll think you're cursed or something, but it's all in good fun. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Oh, ew. I mean, what if Fluttershy finds out about you? You're gonna get interrogated. It happens to ponies. You know, pretend it was all an accident and, you knew nothing of what was happening, every pony, and you'll be let off. Okay, then let's go and deal with this forbidden machine. It's a very, very important one to make. What about this thing, anyway? Okay, let's go put you inside. There's not going to be a lot of crops I'm making today, but that's because on the next day, we're going to have a lot of money to go for us. So, where is it? One copper bar. There we go. There's a copper bar. Nope. I need to put you there. And then I think we're just gonna chop down another tree. Yeah, we need more wood for more barrels. Question is, where's my axe? Oh, Celestia's sake. Where is it? I need my... Oh, there we go. Yeah, my inventory is not the most orderly thing you'll ever run into. Let's get this tree. And then we'll have another barrel, another forbidden thingy, and it's gonna be all fine. Perfect. And is it done already? It is done. Alright, let's make it then. Craft and the mayonnaise machine. Hurry before we get jinxed. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. Okay, where's my... Where is it? There it is. The egg, every pony. So if eggs make mayonnaise, does that mean eggs and chickens are also considered cursed? I'll never know. Okay, let's put the... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go into the inventory. I'm gonna take grapes out with me. And the only thing we'll need is even one more tree. Alright then, let's take another tree down. We could also make another tree tap, actually. Tree taps are very important for you, because what they do is they allow you to get maple syrup and the likes from trees, and we need that for a greenhouse. Right? Oh, we need 2 copper bars even. I guess I just used a bunch of it. Oh well. But the egg machine or mayonnaise is also super important. That's something we definitely cannot ignore. We're gonna actually go to Marnie and see if she has some more food for her chickens. I hope she does, because I know Marnie has her shop closed 2 weeks of the day, so this could go wrong. And a luck of the day, luck of the draw. Is it gonna go my way? Is it gonna go wrong? Oh, it does not go wrong. We have it. Supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look at some of the animals that we have as options. Big barn. Big coop. Deluxe coop. Yeah, we need whatever you are. You look important. The thing is, oh, it's only chickens for now that we can have. And we have... Whoa! We almost made 5,000 in one day. That's perfect. Oh, but it's the Luau. We won't be able to make an upgrade. Oh, it will be fine. We should still be able to do everything that I wanted this month. Wow, look at our money. We are swimming in the stuff, every pony. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see we have our new summer crops. This is melons, and we're going to get a lot of them next, on the next day, actually, with our leftover money. Oh boy, we have to line all of this, every pony. You, And you. And water everything. Alright, let's go to the Luau, everybody. Everyone's already waiting, we're kinda late. It takes a while to water your crops, and you kinda have to do your work every day. See, this is the farmer's life. You have to work every day. Because your crops need water every day. They're basically your mom demanding you to do her bidding, and if not, you're gonna get in trouble. Okay, so what do we get? So, this is the Luau. Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something, make sure to add it to the cauldron. Not yet. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Okay. I'm going to add 1 cauliflower. Oh, I hope that was a good idea. I mean, cauliflower in a soup? I don't know if that works, everybody, honestly. It was very experimental. So what do we have here? A star fruit? What? That is expensive, everybody. Oh my, this is true. This is happening on this guy's very beach. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna talk to all of you. Get your talk points. Friendship is magic. And talking is too. Look who we have out here. It's the mage, or the wizard. The mayor pony are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter the ocean. Yeah, do not litter the ocean. They will get you. Alright, so I think I've talked to everyone. Let's see what they think of my cauliflower in the soup. Some tells me this is gonna go wrong, everybody. Okay, I'm ready to be scolded, everybody. Yeah, that's so weird. Let's see what they have for me. It's time for the Potluck Ceremony. I trust that y'all put high quality and silver quality. You don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. I don't want him to regret it either. And if you wonder why I'm so hoping that this goes well, is because I think this also influences everyone's liking to. Like, if you mess up, they all start hating on you. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? It looks so green and mucky. Oh, of course. I've been looking forward to this all year. Oh. I like how even the ocean's quiet for him tasting it. Uh-oh. It looks like he regrets his decision. Huh? Oh, it's a smile. That's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. I think we did well. Is that the best? I don't know if it's the best, but it's a good one as it feels. We did well. Tasty. You all did very well today. Yay! Now, who else wants some soup? Of course I want some, maybe. It looks green and mucky. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty. Ah, thanks, game. But something tells me there was a better outcome, but I think it was a good outcome. Oh, it's already 10 a.m. You kidding me? Didn't even get to do much. You know what? Trees, even in the middle of the night, I feel like chopping you down. So, come here, you tree. Besides, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. We have a lot of errands to do on the next day, so let's make sure we get this done properly. I think. Thing is, we have a lot. Yeah, you are important. You are important. Even hay is important. We're gonna iron. Yes, we also need some iron. Hot pepper. Slime. I don't think we don't have enough slime to make it work. No flounders. Yeah, everybody. There is some things in this inventory that are gonna be. Yeah, winter root. I need you. I'm still watching this. This isn't glowing or anything. No, even refined quartz. Okay, I think that's all that we need. Sweet pea, why are you in the inventory? Need you to get out. There you go. Bring me money. And unfortunately, these melons are still not completely grown, so we have to wait. Now, what do we get? Go to sleep for the night. Barely anything, I know, but tomorrow's gonna be important. Probably the most important day. Because if you can make it into a certain secret area later this episode, you're gonna get a rare item. And they're still not grown. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's take some quartz with us because we're gonna need it for Abigail, every pony. I mean, because Meru decided to build a robot, and I guess I don't know if I want... I don't know if I want Meru to be my special pony. I think Abigail's cool too. Oh, there's Shane. Is he still pissy with us like he always is? Yeah, pretty much. It's just... Open up. I'm pretty sure Shane's like, what's this crazy old farmer? I think I'm starting to understand why he's afraid of me. As I'm pacing back and forth in front of the shop waiting for the owners to open, let me in! It's like the meme goes. So, Abigail, I have something for you to eat. It's quartz, and you know, and she likes eating it. Kinda wish I had a cat. Aww. You should come visit me. Look at that, we're already catching up. They're already catching up to Meru with Abigail. Robin and Jody are 2 stars. Interesting, I've barely done much with them. Alright, let's get cracking with today's main goals. Upgrading the axe and then starting to do things at the community center. This is gonna be tricky because this means for the duration of this little upgrade here, we won't be able to chop trees. Which doesn't sound bad when you think about it, how much of the stuff you need takes wood. It actually becomes serious. Upgrade. And steel axe. Perfect. And now with the remaining money, I'm going to get some more crops and I'm going to plant them. And we'll see what happens. But wait. The community center. Okay, let me do this one step at a time. So we have Chub. We have... Okay, we need to be careful here. Wait, the dye bundle. Yes, dye bundle. We have red cabbage, aquamarine. I think I gave one of those to Gunther. All right, we go this way because we also have to turn in the bar of iron, and that would be for. Wait, look at this one. This is also almost done, every pony. Yeah, we're almost able to complete this whole area. And this needs an iron bar. Unfortunately, gold is going to wait a while. We're going to have to go to level 80 in the mines, and I think we're at 50, so that's still ways away. Okay, wait, the bream. Pretty sure that goes here. Yes, it does. That's a night fish? I must have gotten lucky then. An eel. There's a few interesting fish. Yeah, the red snapper is going to be a very tricky fish. What makes him special is he only shows up when it actually rains. Alright, we're into root. Is this a foraging? I think that's a foraging thing, so we'll go here. Fall foraging. Yep, that's a winter item. Oh, I like it. Let's take a look at this one over here, because this is probably the most important bundle, and we're going to have to start getting crazy with animals during this month. Yeah, this is fine. Wait. You. Boom! We're gonna get this one done soon. Artisan Bundle. This should be no problem at all to do. Hope it is not. Oh, something tells me it could become a problem. Then we have this one, and then the Animal Bundle. We'll see which ones we do. I think milk and eggs is probably the easier one to do. But then we have wool and, maybe wool is just the one we'll skip. We'll see. Alright. One quick zoom to the farm. And a level up in farming, a level up in foraging, and a little bit of money as well. We're making some very, very smooth progress into this game. Now, there's another thing that I want to buy soon for farm's sake, everybody, because... Is that a rainy day? All we know, we're going to go out and fish for that thing now. That thing in the ocean. Alright, every pony, I'm getting my fishing rod and heading out to the ocean. I was initially going to mine, but we're actually very far into the mine, so no need for that. Let's take a quick peek. These are still not grown yet. The best thing about the rain is, of course, I don't actually have to water my crops. It's probably some Pegasus who does it for me tonight. This is tomatoes. I need tomatoes. Tomatoes are another... thing for the community chest. And second try though, every pony. Oh, iridium rarity. You know what? I might just go ahead and catch some more then, because we've been doing well with this. You know what? Let's just make this a day of fishing. And another fish. So what we're gonna do now is actually circle to the top of the map and see if we can buy something from the miner's place, everyone, because they usually have something. We have a little bit of money. Maybe we can get ourselves some better equipment. Good evening. So what do we get? I'm looking for a ring if he has one. That's really all I'm after. Weapon precision. I mean, that could be a nice one. Wait. Do you have this one? Let's get rid of this thing. This thing is nothing for us. Tundra boots or combat boots. Claymore. What is this? I have a level 3 right now. I mean, I could go for a claymore. Would absolutely ruin my speed, though. That's, 9 to 17. What is this? 9 to 17 versus this thing. I mean, it would make it a little more sure, so... I mean, we could... Let's at least get a ring. Let's at least get an additional ring here. Critical strike power. Oh, look at how close we are to being able to afford some of this stuff. That is nasty. Unfortunately, we don't get any of this today. And we've reached level 4 in fishing. For now. Oh, ooh, look at our foraging. All that stuff we found on the ocean. Yeah, that is awesome. I think we're gonna head out to the ocean every day just to, you know, scavenge in the mornings, especially if it rains. It's still raining. Still Axe is ready. Is our... Our melon. Throat's about as I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. A pale ale, I don't even know how to get one, but for now, come on. We need golden melons, every pony. That's what everything depends on, is if we get a good amount of golden melons in this. Come on. We need a 5th one, please. Alright, Clint, this is important. One steel axe. You may be wondering, New Leaf, why have you been pushing the axe so much? The reason is it unlocks a secret area on the map known as the Secret Woods, and you can only get in there if you can get rid of some of the bigger logs in the game. It's all coming together, every pony. Like in the meme, all gonna make sense in a moment. But we went to the ocean, we got more stuff and all, so we're gonna have to real quickly empty our inventory, and then we'll be right into the Secret Woods. So we need to get this way, every pony. To this top left section, and there should be... Yeah, there it is. There's this little log, and you can only get through here with an iron axe or better. Bam! Ooh, look at all that hardwood. Enter the Secret Woods. And here we have Fiddlehead Fern, which is the main reason I want to actually race into here in summer, and you can only find Fiddlehead Fern in summer, surprisingly. So let's get rid of you. And there's even enemies here that can attack you. Mahogany. Alright, I'm gonna get fishing in this place too. No. So let's go ahead, Alicorn, and catch some fish. There's 2 fish here that are important to me. What? A wild basket, really? Who the heck puts furniture in this pond? I guess it's that special. Come on. Please. That was him! That's a level 75 fish that we just caught. Wow. Okay, that's one of them. And there's a fish that only is here normally. He's a wood skip. Oh, that's just another carp, right? Oh, friggin' carp. I mean, we have to catch you. The thing is, he is important for the bundle. And usually he only appears in spring and fall, except for the Secret Woods. And only when it... Oh, it's another carp. Okay, that's him. That's definitely him. That's definitely him. Oh, come on. No, don't make me choose between this and that. You see this crate? If you get the crate and the fish, you get a little bit of a bonus. And this has to be him. This has to be him. Yes, it is. 1 wood skip. And our bonus is 10 bait. We're going to put this here, and we got everything we wanted. Awesome. So what we can do now is get rid of these things. And what they do is give you permanent hardwood, and what makes these so cool is they respawn every single day. So if we're trying to farm hardwood, this is where you come to. And you also get mahogany seeds, which are, well, seeds that give you even more of the stuff. Oh, Fiddlehead Fern. Yeah, driftwood. What? I guess it would be driftwood in this place. And there's also a special statue that I think I want to visit too. What makes this one cool is that there's a little bit of a riddle involved here. Let's see what it is. Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. So we have to find a fruit that is so super duper sweet and then give it to the statue. And if we do that, we get a very, very special one-of-a-kind item, every pony. It's a very great one. Alright, but I think we got everything done today. And, let's see what tomorrow is going to bring. It's probably going to be a little bit of a cut, but with us getting those 2 fish out of the way, we are taking massive leaps towards beating this season on a high note. For those of you who didn't think we'd get lucky enough, here is another event that has a 0.5% chance of happening. This is a fairy, and what it does, it makes a crop grow all the way. Unfortunately, it wasn't the one that we want, but... Ooh, 4,000 on what? Look at the melons! And we didn't even turn those into anything special yet. The melons are great! We swimming in money, and I think that means we can just buy the next thing that I'm after. I think we're about to get rid of a lot of the stuff that's everywhere. And it is sunny. Alright, please give us 1 golden melon. We got it. And you! Oh boy, every pony, if you ever wanted to see a pony swim in money, today's gonna be that day. So, first up, quality crops. Here we go. And then we have you. 1 blueberry, easily my favorite berry by the way, and 1 melon. Another bundle complete. A sprinkler! Oh, that is good. That is amazing. What a sprinkler does, it waters, you know, stuff on its own, and the thing is, I don't have to move a muscle for that thing to work. It just does it every morning. Now, I was initially going to buy a silo, but I realized there's a lot of copper that we don't even have yet, so we're buying right now. Wait, what are you? Just get out of the inventory, you're clogging it up. We're needing to get more of these things, and I think I'm also going to buy my first tree soon. Alright then, so next up we're going to be getting even more of these seeds since I now know they are super duper important for us. But that's not the only thing we're getting today. What we're going to do next is look into trees. We're going to need a pomegranate and an apple tree, if we can have it. What's an apple? Oh, they're both for fall. Oh, we're going to need a lot of money, but I think the pomegranate's a little more important. Yep, let's get the pomegranate first. Apples I think we can buy. I think we can buy apples somehow, right? There was some way to be able to get those. Now, the way the trees work is they take a full month to grow, but then in the proper season, they will drop something every single day. They are very, very valuable to have. Let's actually put this tree back here. For now. Until we have a silo, we unfortunately have to do it like this. Let's turn these into jam. I wonder, is melon jam like a real thing? That'd be awesome. I've never actually had melon jam, every pony, but I mean it would be cool. And it appears this year, whatever this was a star fruit. It is apparently very valuable, and I'm probably turn this into jam. I don't know if that's the best way, but I think it's the only thing I can really come up with right now. Let's quickly water all of this stuff, and then we're gonna go for a little bit of traveling. I haven't done scavenging in a while. But I think the most important thing would almost be to just get more copper for a certain item that I'm after. And done. Oh sheesh, these are almost taking in. We have to make sure that the grass stays away from our fields, because if they make it there, they replace your current crops, which is... Yeah, grass is an invasive species in this game. So for this last section of this day, I'm probably just going to see if we could get some iron, because I don't think I've shown you the mines in a while. We're level 50. And, let's go to this. And here we have another Ooh, you guys are important. That's a frozen tear. I need you as well. Slacky. Because if we kill these ghosts and get lucky, we may get a light incense out of you. Oh, you guys are annoying to kill, though. Oh, you guys are very annoying to deal with. Look at that. Please die. Please die. Bingo! We got what we needed. That's a solar essence. Another thing for the, oh. There's so many enemies. Oh, we gotta be very, very careful. Now, these little black balls are, I think, the most important enemy of all of them, because they are the only reliable source of coal. Oh, that's another rare item. Die, 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 die. Like how it gets red eyes when you're about to kill him. Now this sword is actually really good. I'm glad we got this one. It was a completely random drop. Beautiful. More iron. Ooh. Nope. I mean, I'd love an iron, watering can. A crystal fruit. I think we're getting a lot of out-of-season items today. Which is really helpful. Wait, it's already 4:20 p.m. Oh, I probably should have thought this through. But I felt tempted, every pony. And you know what? It already did pay off, considering what we found. Oh, I'd like more copper, though. I have not found a lot of copper in the... Oh, there we go. There's one copper ore. We need 25 pieces of that. If we want our new... silo, and if we have the silo, we can clear our farm of debris, of grass and everything, because the reason I've been saving all this is, of course, we can store it. Ooh, that's another good item that I need. And down to floor 53. Another ghost, and time's running out. But you know what? That doesn't frighten me at all. Now get this, see? I disrespect you to the point where I can mine iron while fighting your sorry face. Another frozen tear. We need to get this to Gunther as well. Okay. Need to kill you. There's no copper around here at all. Come on. Do we have to like go to an earlier floor to be able to get that? Maybe. Get you. Snack. What? These guys take so long to kill? Oh. Gold ore. Worth it. Gold ore is something that is only supposed to happen at level 80, so... What can I say? We have to fight, but you know what? Sometimes you win these fights. So little scuffles is what I do well with. What? Get away from me, Casper. I don't want to have to deal with you. Boop. Oh, that reminds me. We need to fish in the mines at some points as well. That's also going to be another piece of homework to deal with. Oh. I may not. I need to be careful. Ooh, these ghosts. They teleport behind you if you land some lucky shots. Oh, yeah. You know what we're going to do? We're gonna leave logic this. You gonna come back? There's not been a single vein of copper up here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to level 30, because level 30 sometimes has copper. Oh, we're gonna be here all day trying to beat you, but we're out. 55. And 0. Let's just take a quick peek at our theory, see if I'm right. Sometimes this place has copper. Not one of those times. Alright, there's that, and I think the apple sapling is something we're gonna get tomorrow. We're gonna plant all these melons last thing, and then I think everything's just gonna go for a little bit. Oh, Maru. If only she wasn't into robots, everybody. Ugh. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Why robots of all things? Why tin cans? She could have been into anything else and it would have been fine. But no, it has to be the one thing that I hate with a burning passion. The things the game does to us. And it appears the bats have done us another good one. Here we have cherries. And we're gonna take all of that to the community center. This time it feels like we're gonna get even more bundles done. And if you get one of those sections complete, I think we get to see what happens when that comes around soon. Now, here we go. So, this is gonna be good. Make sure to water your plants every day. Water retaining soil is horrible because it's only it's chance based, every pony. You can't. You just want to make sure that you have control of this on your own. That's what I say. Okay, Adventures Bundle. The Solar Essence complete. And now it's a small magnet ring. I don't think I even need you. Why do I always have to be given stuff, huh? I don't need a plum anymore. So, the Blacksmith's Bundle. That's the only one left with a gold bar. If we get this one, this whole area is complete. And, wait, what do we actually get? The minecarts repaired. That is huge. You see those broken minecarts everywhere. We can use them to travel if we get those complete. So, I don't even need a blackberry either. We need to... I think we're going this way now. We can do some things in the pantry. The pantry is arguably the biggest one for us, because if we win the pantry, we actually get to farm in winter. Yeah, this is going to happen soon. Oh, yep, the pomegranate tree is important. I'm starting to regret not having already gotten an apple tree, but if we get an apple and a pomegranate tree, this whole section's done as well. That's kind of what happens around here. Exotic foraging, I would get you, though. And that is Autumn's Beauty. I guess it's not totally worthless. Yeah, keep carrying my goodies. When are you gonna pay me for all the stuff that I'm doing, huh? I think this is important. The dye bundle. The aquamarine. I think one of you, the field research bundle. You are important as well. Nautilus, yeah, the rest we can't do until very, very far into winter, I think. And we're going even further from what it looks like. Farming level 7 now, let's... What? Oh, this melon jelly is awesome. Look at this, 500 a piece. Those melons are making us rich. That's almost, I think we just tripled our money. That is definitely an apple tree or two. Another item. That's a peach. So, we're about to make a silo, and I apparently found out they're super cheap. All we need now is clay. So what we do is we literally hack at the ground until we get some clay. Clay, clay, clay. Alright, so I did a little bit more hacking on the farm, and we should just barely have enough. So let's get this thing going. I need it done soon. Gives us a little bit more farming space, and I do like that. Unfortunately, we can't buy any seeds today because it is Wednesday, and good old Pierre doesn't like working on Wednesdays because that's too good for him. Construct farm buildings. You. You're gonna put this... this could just be... Let's just put this, like, right back here. Now, unfortunately, we still have to wait till this is done building. Hey, Sebastian. You as grumpy as ever? I've already seen it all. He hates nature. Okay, this is a person I'm looking out after. Your family's weird. One's building robots, the other hates nature. Weird ponies to be going around here. So, oh no, the time's almost running out. What about Abigail? Abigail's nice. I wonder if Abigail would like some jelly. Hot pepper jelly, I don't know, maybe she'll like it. Maybe she does. That'd be cool. Alright, so to round off this episode, look at all that we had, and we are going to plant one more thing, and I think we're gonna put you here. This is an apple tree, and this is a pomegranate tree. They're all gonna grow in the fall and gonna give us permanent crops. Everything down here is also growing. We got to harvest a little bit more. And in the next episode, we're gonna see the next event in summer, and if we get really far, we may even be able to see the new season. Alright, everybody, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, every pony, if you want to be a farmer, you gotta do a lot of handiwork. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony who tells you to work quicker.